Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your WWE Money in the Bank, July the 6th, 2024. Watch along your results for the 2024 Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Tonight, this pay-per-view is kicking off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. This is going to be a banger. Telling you right now. Tune in. Let's get more people in here. Subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. Hit thumbs up. And make sure you have on your notifications at all times. So that way you don't miss a single watch along that goes live each and every single week. So I'm talking about as far as SmackDown, for Money in the Bank, for any WWE live show or pay-per-view, or any games that I'm streaming. Make sure you have on notifications for gaming content as well. Wrestling and gaming content, man. I hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday evening. Keep on supporting the channel. Your support helps always. We're going to go ahead and tune into this pay-per-view. Here we go, folks. Let's watch it together. Hope you guys enjoy this pay-per-view because you know I'm going to. All right. Let's go ahead and tune into it. Again, to those of you that are just now tuning in, welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you do. Hit the thumbs up. Turn on bell notifications. Kicking off the Money in the Bank 2024 pay-per-view, which is the main show, is the men's Money in the Bank, 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. This is the men's ladder match. So 6 men will be in the ring. We'll feature Jey Uso, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, and Chad Gable. Let's get those likes up, folks. All we need is about at least 3 or 4 more subscribers. We'll be at 700. This crowd is going nuts tonight. And I'm not surprised.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 204 pounds. Hey, Corey, here's a man on the high limit. He decided to throw superstitions into the wind. LA Knight last year, he got a chip on his shoulder, Corey.
I got to go ahead and start ordering me some food here.
That LA Knight was going to look at the back. Listen, nobody believed last year that anyone was going to win.
How many of y'all are ordering some food tonight?
This guy has been on his hair for the last calendar year, and LA Knight just sees the right opportunity to take it to the next level.
I know I am. Yes, this is my face. This is me. This is really me. As you can see. LA Knight's already in the ring, along with Andrade, El Idolo, and Jey Uso. I don't know what's going on with Restream lately, man. It's been acting dumb. Been acting dumb the past few days. I don't know why.
Next, representing Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds.
They have to delete let's go ahead and
Been in a Money in the Bank ladder match. In fact, he's never been in a ladder match in his entire career in WWE. Tonight, Chad Gable has the opportunity to become the most inspirational superstar in WWE history after that hell that Gable has had to live through for the past several weeks. First off, he had to beat Orton and Strowman to qualify for this match tonight. Then those sickos, the Wyatt Six, have been running around, chasing Gable around at every chance he gets. That's right. Anybody can come out of it scot-free. It's the match for Chad Gable. Look at him, a little history. And tonight,
I guess the crowd reminds Chad Gable of Kurt Angle, the "You Suck" chance. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's him. That's Ricky's favorite wrestler right there. Joking.
Corey, I have never met a man in my life that is confident in his own ability as Carmelo Hayes. That confidence could serve Hayes extremely well tonight, but his path to the top of the mountain. Let's be honest with ourselves. Hayes makes his entrance in tomorrow Raptor Force. We're going to need a Scotty Barnes-esque performance tonight out of him if he wants to become Mr. Money in the Bank. He'll be making Scotty Barnes quite money if he wins this match tonight, too. I know doubt about it. Carmelo Hayes, ready to go.
Yes, he is. And he's got new gear, new attire, too. Just about everybody in that ring's got new attire. Let's go ahead and cut this music off. I don't know why this music's still on. I should have already cut it off by now. I don't know why I still had it on. That's for the background. That's for when we're on commercial breaks. That music ain't for, pay-per-views and things like that. I wonder how many other wrestling YouTube content creators are live with their wrestling watch-alongs for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I wonder. Oh, look at these YouTube content creators live with their Money in the Bank watch-alongs, man. There's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them are live for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Including myself, of course.
The contract cashed in on him to lose a world championship. He said it was an easy way to make it to the top.
How's everybody's Saturday going?
Championship. But now Drew McIntyre is realizing this match. He loves this match for a chance to get back into the running for a world title. So it's not necessarily because it's the easy route, Cole, because Drew McIntyre can't envision any other path to world heavyweight gold than becoming Mr. Money in the Bank, especially after the turn events we witnessed at Clash at the Castle in Drew's home, Scotland. So 6 men will compete. You climb the ladder, you grab the briefcase. You win, you have a guaranteed world championship opportunity anytime you want to take it. 80% of the time, when you cash in, you win a world title. So that's the unfortunate reality for everyone who chases this dream. Most superstars will spend their entire careers longing just for a chance to be the kingpin, and most never ever receive that opportunity. Money in the Bank is a chance to make your own luck, make your own opportunity, and it's not predicated.
Corey Graves with the facts yet again.
One of these men and one woman later,
tell them, man.
into their own hands. Drew Drew McIntyre.
How many of you guys are a fan of Corey Graves and his commentary? He is so great. He really is.
And here we go. Match is underway. No disqualification.
Here we go, y'all. Match is underway. I'm cutting on my camera, so don't be fooled.
In this matchup, I honestly
Don't
as chaotic as this scenario. We've seen different scenarios play out for different superstars, but the key is keeping your head on a swivel, realizing when the opportunity
see what we got here.
itself, you have to take it. And most of the time, it's being in the right place at the right time.
Woo. Damn, what a power slam from LA Knight. Oh, it's getting crazy here. It's getting crazier tonight. Uh-oh, we got LA Knight and Jey Uso face to face. It's about to go down. Uh-oh. It's about to go down right now.
Pick a side because it's about to pop off. And you see there, Carmelo Hayes bringing the first ladder into this matchup.
Yeah, I see that. He's trying to sneak his way up there so he can get that damn contract and win. Whoever's up there.
Carmelo Hayes on our side. And now Andrade and McIntyre battling it out as well. McIntyre is in a mood. Or can you blame him? Well, I know you love to tell Drew that he's a hypocrite because you feel safe. You have security around most of the time. But let's be honest, McIntyre has spoken a great deal of truth, no matter how you feel about a person.
Ooh.
He delivers it for you. Oh, goodness. Carmelo Hayes wiped out by McIntyre. And if McIntyre is in a problem by himself in the ring, now he's got a weapon in the form of a ladder. And now Drew McIntyre going to climb the ladder and try to grab the briefcase. First attempt here in this match.
Crowd's quiet now.
Going to meet him on the other side. And Gable now with a shot to the midsection. McIntyre claims he will grab the briefcase. And then he will cash in. It'll be yesterday, it'll be tonight. And now McIntyre, again, had his hands on the briefcase. Oh, no, this is a dangerous situation in the early moments. What is Gable going to do?
Oh, my God. Gable is giving McIntyre a submission on his own.
All kinds of trouble. Armbar applied by Gable. And out.
Oh!
Goodness, it's live with a leg drop.
What a leg drop from Andrade. Jesus.
That could have ended
Didn't I tell y'all this was going to be a banger of a ladder match? A men's ladder match? I wasn't lying when I said that. Holy shit. I wasn't lying.
And now Andrade can use the ladder for a weapon.
I wasn't lying.
Face of McIntyre. Now the LA Knight. Now Andrade looking to make the climb. And now it's Andrade positioning the ladder center of the ring. Carmelo Hayes will slide in as well. Hayes, who has some experience in ladder matches from his NXT days. High stakes.
Tune in, folks. If you're late for the stream, you ain't missed shit yet. You ain't missed nothing yet. This men's ladder match is still happening.
Gear, Mello, don't miss. And now, Carmelo Hayes. This is just incredible. What an athlete the former NXT champion is. Carmelo Hayes.
I shared the stream to Facebook and Instagram, so we should be getting some people from Facebook and Instagram in here already. I don't know what's going on.
Nothing will.
I tried.
We know what Hayes is capable of. The former NXT champion.
I tried to put what I needed.
Physical abilities of Carmelo Hayes. Will tonight be his night? He's flashing, agile, and smooth. Andrade now looking to. Oh no, this is going to be bad news. Oh my God! Oh my!
Dang!
Both men maybe split in half. I don't know that I have ever seen a maneuver like that. And they're 20,000 strong, telling you what they thought about that move by Andrade. I echo their sentiments. 100% an inverted Spanish fly off the ropes. And now this rivalry renews tonight. McIntyre and Jey Uso. McIntyre blames the Bloodline for costing him a championship against Roman Reigns a couple of years ago at the first Clash at the Castle. He's upset that Jey Uso came over to Monday Night Raw back in the fall, brought on by Cody Rhodes. McIntyre's not forgotten that, and here we go. McIntyre and Uso exchanging blows, middle of the ring. Now chase him on the top. And Jey Uso full head of steam there. Spear to McIntyre. And again, no pitfalls or submissions. You got to climb the ladder. Kick now to Gable. Bloody rivalry between these two men. Step up in Seguri. Caught Gable on the eve. It's not Gable all the way out of the ring. Jey now surveying the scene, realizing he may have an opportunity to at least set the ladder up. Well, the last time Jey was in a ladder match was nearly a decade ago.
Jey Uso got that ladder right in the corner.
And Jey Uso,
what is he about to do?
And Rey Mysterio in a triple threat to qualify tonight.
Oh, God damn.
By Chad Gable. It's got to be tough for Gable to be able to concentrate on this match tonight with all he's been through in the past number of weeks. Listen, this is where Chad Gable, look at the power of Gable again. The pressure is at its highest, is when the master shines the brightest.
Carmelo Hayes clotheslining Jack Gable, but he missed.
Incredible power by Gable. Look at this chaos theory.
Wow.
Ripping Hayes off the canvas.
What a German suplex to Carmelo Hayes.
Tonight may not be Gable's night. Gable might want to turn around on Andrade now. Waist lock, caught an elbow. Gable is so focused. He called it a miracle win over Strowman and Bronson Reed, and it really was.
Wow.
But he finds himself abandoned. Alpha Academy walked away from Gable after the treatment by this man. You can say abandoned, I could say untethered. Chad Gable needs number one.
The crowd said, you stood stuck. They did not just say that.
They think about him as he steps up the ladder and looks to climb the ladder and try to grab the briefcase. Meanwhile, LA Knight in to intercept. And Knight drives Gable into the corner and out. Stops away. LA Knight primed and ready to win this match. Nobody home. Gable quickly moved out of harm's way. And now Chad Gable, the dragon screw, goes to work now on Knight. This is a brilliant strategy by Gable to take Knight out of the equation. You want to work on your opponent's legs, take away their ability to climb the ladder at all. Yeah, you need the legs to climb. I've never seen anybody climb a ladder with just using
I'll never say never, Cole.
Well, that's true.
And if anybody can do it, it's Chad Gable. I once watched Chad Gable dribble a bowling ball. True story.
U.S. Olympian. LA Knight able to move out of harm's way, and now slide Gable into the turnbuckle. Oh, this backbreaker on the ladder.
Yeah, but I'm not sure who got
Damn!
the exchange. LA Knight took some out of himself.
Damn!
These superstars will put themselves through anything, like that, to win the contract.
The playing field at the moment is even. It could be anybody's matchup.
It takes place just one time a year, and now fighting in front of us, Knight and Carmelo Hayes. They had quite the rivalry on SmackDown, Graves.
Well, Carmelo Hayes showed up on Friday Night SmackDown, eager to be treated like a top star, like a king, like somebody
Dang,
cool. LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, who he offends, who he pisses off.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now, LA Knight to the ladder, building a bridge from the ring to the announce table. And we've seen this in the past, Corey, and it never ends well.
No, absolutely not. It never.
Ask Sheamus what happens when you go through a ladder like this. Almost cost him his career a number of years ago.
And look at the power of LA Knight. Carmelo Hayes trying to put the brakes on, wrap his feet around the body of Knight. Oh! First 48.
First 48. No, not
really.
That's just a move. It's a song though by Migos, but it's a move too. By Carmelo Hayes.
Looking for his opportunity to perhaps climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, earn a championship opportunity. Chad Gable now into the ring.
He just punched him right. He just punched him behind his fucking cheek, dude. He just punched him in his fucking cheek. That looked disgusting.
A little bit into this match, this whole show. And now two ladders set up in the ring.
Carmelo Hayes looking to make the long climb.
Carmelo Again,
Carmelo. Michael Cole got distracted. He got
oh my goodness. Ankle lock between two.
ankle lock applied to Carmelo Hayes by Chad Gable.
Climbing the ladder on the backside. The ankle lock is still locked into Hayes. But then Gable realized that Andrade is making the climb up the other side, and now there's no way Andrade reaches the briefcase from there unless he flies through the air. Never say never, Cole. I know I keep repeating myself, but we were talking about some of the premier athletes in the world.
I'm weak.
Now bounces Andrade off the ladder, and Drew McIntyre's not going to let Gable get up top. Knocks Gable off the ladder, slides him.
All right, just sending Chad Gable right to the damn ladder. Good God.
And now the man who's just constantly angry. You can feel the video.
I don't see no comments in the live chat, man. I don't know where y'all at. I don't know if y'all staring into space or what. I don't know.
Scotiabank Arena as he just drives Gable through the ladder. Now would be an appropriate time to begin the DM Hunk chants.
And I damn sure don't see no likes. Let's get the thumbs up, man. Let's get at least 4 or 5 likes on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. McIntyre's going up on the ladder. He could be the one to up. Jey Uso and Chad Gable just LA Knight.
Glasgow Kiss rocks Jey Uso, but LA Knight with a ladder.
Super kick from Jey Uso.
And now LA Knight.
I want me some food here in a little bit.
Drew is down. Uso from the top row. And look at LA Knight positioning McIntyre. Take out the big man. Uso splash. Well, that is a great point of the matchup for you to work as a team. To eliminate maybe the biggest threat in the match. An alliance of necessity, but you're absolutely right.
My favorite funny part in WWE was when Randy Orton and RKO that fucking black dude with the freaking Prime. He was wearing the Prime costume outfit or whatever. RKO from out of nowhere. The dog is dead.
Jey Uso getting the upper hand, baby. Jey Uso's close to the top. Uso trying to grab the briefcase. LA Knight not going to let it happen. Now keep your eyes on Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo Hayes takes the ladder in his favor.
Carmelo Hayes. Oh, what was that he just did? I'm not even sure.
Carmelo Hayes going up top. You know what's coming down, Corey? Nothing but
net.
You can feel the urgency coming from Carmelo Hayes.
Nothing but net by Carmelo Hayes.
Of his entire career. Carmelo Hayes setting up the ladder. Hayes heading up the ladder. Going to try to grab the contract. What a massive moment this would be for him. Carmelo Hayes. Only fingertips
Up, somebody's got a ring. Somebody's got a ring on the ladder. Up, Andrade. He's the WWE Speed Champion. Imagine him winning. Imagine him winning.
Carmelo would jam a knee or an ankle, trying to catch himself falling off the ladder.
Can you imagine Andrade winning this?
With an opportunity
Anybody?
to create a little structure of his own. God, what the hell is he thinking?
He did not just say that.
Now going to climb the backside of the ladder again. He placed another ladder in between the ropes and the ladder he's on, and now Hayes going to climb. I don't know if the purpose of the second ladder was to hinder Carmelo Hayes or stabilize the ladder in the first place, but Andrade now just a few inches away from the carabiner. Andrade almost had his hand on the hand. LA Knight now from behind. Andrade trying to kick him off the ladder. Hayes now bounced face first. Andrade's there. He's got both hands down on the carabiner. Oh my God! You gotta be crazy.
He did not just do that. He did not just do that.
Holy is right.
That
That man ain't getting nothing.
He's so funny, man. Mike Cole's so funny on commentary.
Powerbomb from the ladder. Did you see how high Carmelo bounced? Watch LA Knight. The biggest star's gonna do it. And Chad Gable now.
Oh, Chad Gable's grabbing him. Oh, he's about to do a German suplex from the ladder.
Now LA Knight. Knight's got his hands on the briefcase. Gable gets him off the ladder. LA Knight went for BFT. Chad Gable went for the German suplex. Countered by both men. Knight now hung up top rope. Bounced on neck first off the ladder.
Gable has been so impressive in this match tonight. Gable has been a machine.
He is not about to. He just threw him right on the fucking ladder. He just threw him right on the fucking ladder, like literally on the fucking ladder. LA Knight's back has got to be hurting from that.
There is wreckage everywhere, and Chad Gable is going to waltz up the ladder and win the contract.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to look.
And main event, Jey Uso trying to block.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, Gable is flying high above the ring. He can't get the briefcase unhooked.
Somebody help Gable.
Where the hell is Gable going to go from there? Oh, my God.
Bam! From Jey Uso!
There are bodies everywhere.
The call the briefcase is swinging wildly.
But Jay's all
I can see Ricky doing this on commentary. I can see Ricky commentating this fucking show. Ah! It'd be so funny by assistant manager commentating this show. It'd be so funny, man. It would be really, really funny. Oh God, Drew McIntyre just threw a ladder at Jey Uso while he was standing on another ladder. What in the hell was that? Talk about force of nature, man. Oh God. Drew McIntyre wins the men's ladder match. Ooh. All right. I was hoping it was gonna go. I was hoping it was gonna go on longer.
You may consider McIntyre a hypocrite, but step one of the prophecy just came true.
Step number 2 is cash in. Step number 3 is win the championship. And will McIntyre cash in tonight? You still got Priest and Rollins to come. Well, what a hellacious match, Corey.
Listen, when the stakes are the highest, the superstars push themselves beyond their wildest imagination. I don't know what Andrade was thinking other than grabbing the contract. Let's take another look from a different angle. Carmelo Hayes is brutality. And then
He won.
Space.
Good job, man.
Suplex to the outside. Gable then fell from the moon. Fear from main event Jey Uso. And just when we were about to yeet our way to the
Drew McIntyre with a ladder like a javelin, followed by a claymore. And Drew McIntyre, as you so eloquently put
He ain't lying about that.
the first phase of the prophecy has been fulfilled. But will he cash in? Will it be tonight? Will it be on Damian Priest and Seth Rollins?
Or will it be on the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, who we know is in for a hell of a battle in 6-man tag team action tonight with the Bloodline?
That's a really great.
Yeah, we're not gonna discuss that.
Has won the coveted money in the bank. And now let's hear a special message from Mountain International CEO Ashley Barrett.
Who?
Remember what I told you. Remember.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ashley.
Excuse me? You got a big ass nose. Where the fucking cord, damn it! Oh. There you go. Ah. Where is everybody? Did everybody forget that I was going live with my Money in the Bank watch along tonight? Why is it so quiet, man? Okay, let's go on. I think everybody forgot about my WWE Money in the Bank 2024 watch along tonight. I wanted the biggest audience that I could get in the live chat, but there's nobody here. There was 5 people in here at the beginning. I might as well take this time to order me some food. There ain't nobody in here, man. This is how quiet the live chat is. This is how quiet the live chat is. You guys are more quieter than the crowd was during the men's Money in the Bank match. We need y'all to get loud, man. I'm gonna need y'all to get loud. Not smoking on loud, but I'm gonna need y'all to get loud. You know what I'm talking about. Not that kind of loud. Get your minds out the gutter. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about smoking on loud. I ain't talking about that. Well, since it's on commercial, we're going to sit here and chill. What do you guys think of that men's ladder match? Let me know in the live chats, because I only see my comment in the live chat. And that's that. We need more people. We need more people to comment. Everybody that was in here just disappeared on me. Everybody decided at the last minute to vote Xenoverse 2 when I had already streamed it at Thursday night. Everybody decided to yeet. You guys should have voted before I made the decision to go live with Xenoverse 2. Nope, only one person voted. Everybody takes the last minute to fucking vote. Why? The day has passed by. Why is everybody still voting? I ought to just take it down, to be honest. Oh, you guys are wanting to tune in to that 6-man tag match that's going to be main eventing Money in the Bank. That's why y'all are not here. You're waiting on to hear that, so you guys can tune in for that. Is that correct? Is that why you guys are not in the live chat? Is that why you ain't tuning in? Just because you're waiting to hear the commentators commentate the 6-man tag match with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline, Hamatanga, Tangaloa, and Jacob Fadu. Come on, guys. That got me interest that was. I thought I was mistaken for you guys. All right, y'all, it's back on. Time to pause the background music here.
He is the unpredictable badass. Looking to win championship here tonight in Toronto. 50, flat out power, speed.
Yeah.
Player, no doubt. I truly believe that if AI could create a superstar, it would look like Bron Breakker. This dude is a mutant, and he may be the next Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn ain't beating him. I think Sami Zayn's going to drop that title to Bron Breakker.
And you might just claim $1 million. Drink Prime.
Oh, there goes the fans. Going crazy, as usual. Up next, Intercontinental Championship. Where fans that title. Shut the fuck up! I'm just playing.
Sami Zayn is known as the underdog from the round. Many people believe, Corey, that Sami Zayn is indeed the underdog here tonight. And Sami Zayn would not be any other way, Michael Cole, because you can hear there are about 19,000 plus maniacs cheering on Sami Zayn. And there's not a superstar on the roster who feeds off of a live audience quite like Sami Zayn. It's almost supernatural. But Corey, tonight's Over at the Ring Cage is brought to you by Homelander. Being in the all-new season of The Boys, available now on Prime Video.
I'm interested to see how this match between Bron Breakker and Sami Zayn is going to turn out. I think Bron Breakker is definitely winning the Intercontinental Championship. I can't see Sami Zayn beating Bron Breakker, even though he's an all-time great. Even though he's the next all-time great. Honestly, I just can't see him. I could definitely see him dropping that title to Bron Breakker. No way Sami Zayn is beating this guy. I'm sorry. What do you guys think? That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, man.
Sami Zayn, Bron Breakker, the other two. And as we've learned, that is an accolade in and of itself.
Y'all think Sami Zayn will retain?
Only 3 men in
The answer for me is no.
2 of which about to throw down for the IC title. Bron Breakker, 2-time.
Bron Breakker is just too powerful, too fast.
In his second reign, he defended the NXT title 13.
You see how he was able to hold up against Carmelo Hayes at the NXT pay-per-view.
A one-time tag team.
Time when Bron Breakker was in NXT as a heel.
Powerful. But he's in there with a man who's a 4-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the most wily veterans that you'll ever meet, is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn knows how to survive, and above all, Sami
Zayn but he ain't gonna survive Bron Breakker.
Right in the head or under the skin of Bron Breakker. Because physically speaking, Zayn is absolutely no match.
Look at him already done got put down.
It's almost unfair, the genetics that compose Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker said in an interview this week that this isn't like any other veteran versus rookie match. I'm walking into the ring tonight, and I'm Sami Zayn. Those are the words of Bron Breakker.
Oh boy. Those are the words that we didn't want to hear.
Young men, fast, and the quickness there you see. So dangerous. He
Zayn. Bron
Breakker, he went too far.
He's going to Sami Zayn, a guy with the gut of Sami Zayn. This is what
He went way too far with that one.
Getting caught in quarters with Bron Breakker because Bron Breakker. He's just Raw General Manager Adam Pearce decided not to put him in the King of the Ring tournament, but he came to Monday Night Raw with the 6th overall.
Sami Zayn went way too far with that one, man. Slapping Bron Breakker in his face.
He's been mad and he's been angry. He's been taking it out on everybody who stands in his way. Sami ripped across the ring and hanging on now with Breakker set over the top rope to the floor. Got a little overzealous. That could backfire badly. Yeah, again, the experience of Sami Zayn trying to feed off the near 20,000 in Toronto tonight. Sami up over the top rope. Oh, and he just caught Breakker in the shoulder. An Arabian press was high risk. It was not pretty, but the contact was sufficient. Like
oh, my stuff is back working finally.
Look at this. Sami's knee
connection is
came
back.
down across the shoulder and neck area of Bron Breakker. Yeah, Sami's left knee. That's going to hurt. And Zayn now gets a.
I hope y'all are able to see the stream. Able to listen to the stream. Are y'all able to listen? Let me know. Not. I will turn the volume up loud.
To lose his title, but Sami likes to make a statement in victory. Sami would love to leave Money in the Bank in his home nation of Canada with a victory over someone as dominant and dangerous as Bron Breakker. But look at this, Cole.
Just as long as y'all hit that like button. As long as y'all hit the thumbs up. It keeps supporting the channel. Please share the stream to all social media platforms. Whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Tumblr, Reddit, you name it.
What he's pulled out of his dad's repertoire, but very effective as well.
Make sure everybody sees this stream. Make sure we get more people in here, especially for that main event. I know a lot of y'all gonna be tuning in for the main event.
Ringing Sami's bell. And the champion now in trouble. This does not bode well for Sami Zayn because this is, oh, what a belly to belly. You say that he's got that dog in him, and indeed he does. Right now, Sami Zayn is locked in a cage with that dog, and it does not look good for the underdog from the underground. Now Breakker
getting his ass.
Face first off the turnbuckle. You mentioned Bron Breakker's father, Cole, but it's been extremely impressive how quickly Bron's been able to step out of the shadow the running knee of his Hall of Fame family.
We did not just say that!
He has been the axe that clears the forest recently. Here mocking the WWE fans here in Sami's homeland of Canada. And Sami with a chop looking to fight back. And yeah, Sami Zayn, we've talked so much in his career about his heart, his guts, his never say die attitude. Gonna need all that tonight. And what we just saw for a half a moment was Bron Breakker. Oh my goodness, again. Getting a little too confident as Breakker slides for the championship. Sami kicks out. Sami kicks out. Breakker goes into a push-up. Never a bad time for calisthenics, Cole. You gotta stay in tip-top shape if you want to be Intercontinental Champion. But if you're Sami Zayn, how heartbreaking is that? How soul-crushing is that to watch your opponent in the middle of a match mock you?
I can't believe the way. It's so funny the way Bron Breakker mocked Sami Zayn.
Bron can't go to the same well too many times. You can't get away with the same Sami because Sami in the middle of a fight. And Sami now delivering the elbows to the back of the neck, driving Breakker down to the knee. Now Sami Zayn, there's the chop, and here comes some vintage Zayn. Top rope for Sami. And Sami now, cover to retain. Dragon Breakker toward the middle of the ring, hooks the leg, forces Breakker. Kick out again, a better move by Sami. Sami realized that he was a little close to the ropes. As we look at Sami, beautiful rope walk, tornado DDT executed by Sami Zayn. Took down Bron, but couldn't take out Bron just yet.
It's an incredible atmosphere on this Saturday night in Toronto. Scotiabank Arena, 19,858. We are sold out for Money in the Bank. And homeland favorite Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship against the up-and-coming Bron Breakker.
I can't stress this enough, and I'm only speaking from experience. Back in our days in NXT, Michael Cole, when you were fighting Sami Zayn, there is something that the crowd does to him. It wakes him up, it fuels him, it keeps him going, unlike anybody I've ever known in this game. And I bet you Bron Breakker will agree with me right now.
Yeah, leapfrog, and then the clothesline over the top rope, and it allows Sami Zayn to buy himself a little bit of time. Sami going to go back out on the attack.
It's frustrating. It's disheartening. And a relative newcomer like Bron Breakker, for all of his success, could be thrown off his game plan, realizing that Sami just keeps coming forward. He's like a zombie.
Reversal. Sami set the barricade. Up off the top of the barricade. Moonsault.
He's jumping like a barbarian. Oh, he just sent Bron Breakker into the corner.
Breakker dropping to his knees. The challenger starting to fade, but does Sami have enough left in the tank?
Champion's advantage. Breakker has to pin or submit Sami Zayn to win the championship tonight. I wonder what's going through the mind of the cerebral Zayn.
Sami's proud of the fact he considers himself a master strategist. It's led Sami to great success here in WWE and around the entire globe.
And driven out of the ring now. Sami Zayn, we've seen him do this many times over the years. And oh, about decapitated Sami.
That next level explosivity of Bron Breakker could make all the difference. Let's take another look. Sami one step behind, and Breakker made him pay.
And Breakker, his instinct, realizing he's got to pin the champ, sends him back into the ring. And Breakker says that is it. It's time to put Zayn away and win the Intercontinental Championship. Sami struggling back to his feet. Bron Breakker poised and ready, went for a spear. Sami Zayn caught it, and now Sami Zayn into a blue thunderbomb for the win. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out.
A blue thunderbomb to Bron Breakker. How did he even pick Bron Breakker? Oh,
Sami Zayn realized he had limited opportunities. He just nailed the blue thunder bomb.
Man, a lot of energy's got to be drained out of Zayn right now.
Zayn's way, but it still wasn't enough. A kick out with purpose from the challenger Bron Breakker.
It's all the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held that title. For many, it has been the last stop on the road to the World Championship. Sami Zayn, a proud four-time Intercontinental Champion.
Bron now positioning Sami on the top turnbuckle. Sami again could be thinking about another tornado DDT, but Breakker puts on the brakes. Oh, look out, Cole!
He walks up the ropes like a Frankensteiner!
That is unbelievable.
Cover for the championship! Sami somehow stays.
Wow. Bron Breakker just went up the top rope and just Hurricane Rana. He just went up the top rope and did a Hurricane Rana to Sami Zayn.
Bron Breakker makes it look
He is
easy.
that athletic.
He walks up the rope.
My
walking upstairs.
It's freakish. I said it before, I'll say it again with all due respect. Bron Breakker is a damn mutant.
Now he's just trash talking, bad mouthing, and punching Sami Zayn right in the face.
Sami wisely rolling under the bottom rope, realizing this could be a matter of preservation, self-championship or otherwise. Underdog Breakker sneaking out the back.
Now full Bron Breakker bouncing Sami Zayn off the announce table.
Look at the athleticism of Breakker.
And Bron Breakker, jumping clothesline, driving his entire body through Sami Zayn.
madness in my headset, Cole. Bron Breakker just took out our entire technical setup. And he got right back up. But Breakker may have tweaked the knee, Cole. Now I can't hear you either. We're going to get this fixed. Bron Breakker now rolling Sami Zayn back in the ring, but Bron may have tweaked his knee, may have caught his knee on the edge of the table. Bron Breakker back to the ring. About the don't be done. Doing it again. My God, Pat. Propelled his body in his direction. And now another gorilla punch. Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker could be.
I told you guys, Sami Zayn's not winning this match. I told you.
Welcome to the beginning.
Sami Zayn.
Sami's got a chance.
Sami Zayn's not winning this match, dude.
By Sami Zayn. Can Sami Zayn come out do it again? No. Breaker's down. Covered by Zayn. Got it. Sami Zayn.
I lied. I lied. Damn. I'm such a failure for lying.
Corey, how the heck does Sami Zayn continue to survive? Magic, divine intervention? I have no earthly idea, Michael Cole, but somehow, some way, Sami keeps doing it. My Apple Watch is going insane because of how loud it is now as Canada celebrates the victory for the Intercontinental
His Apple Watch is going crazy, he said.
What a battle.
His Apple Watch is going crazy.
Will of Sami Zayn. And one up and hot Sami.
Oh, I got
Time to call champion. Look at this power from the challenger, driving Sami through the mat.
damn, man, that's fucked
Breakker
up
was
that Bron
lining up
Breakker
the
lost.
snare, but you can never, ever, under any
He would have been a great
circumstance,
Intercontinental Champion, too.
against Sami Zayn.
But I can see Sami Zayn dropping it to Gunther. Somebody that will take the Intercontinental Championship to the next level. So I can definitely see Gunther winning over Sami Zayn
There's no way he's going to be able to knock off the Bronson Reed of the world.
to
No way he's
win
gonna
the
knock off
Intercontinental
Bron Breakker.
Championship.
And he does it time and time again. My word of the night, Cole, my phrase of the night, never say never.
I could definitely see him dropping it to Gunther.
Sami Zayn's the champion.
We sing the WWE for a video game. We don't mind it about it. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and go over the men's Money in the Bank ladder match for the show. The pay-per-view comes back on. Sorry. So, Uso made his way through the crowd. That's the the first competitor who was introduced. McIntyre was the last man to enter the ring. Everyone waited for the bell to get going instead of fighting. As soon as they had the chance. Also, we didn't see anyone roll right out of the ring, which almost always happens in these bouts. Scottish Warrior was the first one to use a ladder as a weapon. Took out a few opponents before trying to climb up for the briefcase. Now, this was a standard Money in the Bank match. Stronger wrestlers provided a base for the high flyers to hit risky spots. Everyone took their fair share of damage from the ladders. From watching this match tonight. Obviously, I go over the results for people that don't get to watch the pay-per-view. That's that. Gonna miss the pay-per-view tonight. And I want to know my thoughts. But anyways, back to going over this men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We didn't get anything groundbreaking, but it has enough well-performed spots to keep fans entertained from bell to bell. Now, one thing that stuck out was how nobody felt more dominant than anyone else. Everybody had their moment to shine, had their fingers on the briefcase at one point. Andrade and Hayes had some of the most impressive moments. Everybody looked good. When it looked like Uso was going to calm the briefcase in the win, McIntyre threw a ladder onto him like a spear to knock him down. That was incredible. That was amazing. Go show you how powerful Drew McIntyre is. That was sheer power right there. Drew McIntyre throwing a ladder, and Jey Uso, while Jey Uso was on the other ladder, on top of the other ladder, and just fell off with it. The former WWE champion up and claimed victory for himself to end a solid bank match. McIntyre may have won, but Andrade and Hayes were the standouts here. They created several highlight real moments together and separately. So that is what happened with the men's Money in the Bank match. Now we're going to go ahead and go over Zayn versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship, the match that we just saw just now. Canadian fan. I hope y'all are listening. If you didn't get what I'm saying, I can repeat myself again. I can re-go over it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hour by easily tossing Zayn after their first lockup. He also showed off some speed with a quick go behind and a second throw. He made it 20. So champion slapped 10. Having to fix person ladder match cool for anybody, but they did a good job making sure they weren't lost in the shuffle. Zayn is one of the best underdog performers in the business. He made Bron Breakker look even more dangerous than usual by selling every move as if he was close to death. We're into back into the Money in the Bank 2024 WWE pay-per-view because Trish Stratus is out. Trish Stratus is out. Well, I want to see what she's saying.
I became two-time champion, had a retirement match, faced the Queen Charlotte Flair. And there was this one time when I was the mystery surprise partner for a certain someone. What? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 16-time WWE champion John Cena!
Is here? For what? What is he here for? Oh, there's Ricky's favorite wrestler, real favorite wrestler. That's Ricky's real life favorite wrestler right there, man. That's my KFC assistant manager's real life favorite wrestler, everybody. I'm serious. A woman I used to go to church with is her favorite wrestler too. Everybody likes John Cena. Yeah, he was one of my favorite male superstars as well. He's one of my favorites, dude.
They're in a singing mood here. Sounds like y'all showed up to sing. That could be why you're here. Check that, let me quote it. Sounded like y'all showed up to make some noise. That is
I don't know what the connection's been at the Wild.
tonight.
Just do the weather. Oh no. Oh no. Did John Cena official retirement? Did he just say he's retiring? Oh man, it's gonna make Ricky cry.
I hear a mixed opinion out there.
This is going to make him cry.
Why here? And I want to talk about that for a second. I want to talk about Toronto. Matter of fact, I want to talk about Canada.
So let's talk about it.
I want to talk about Canadians. You see, I've been doing this a while. I've been in WWE for over 2 decades. And in that time, I have seen incredible waves of prosperity like we got right now. WWE is the hottest ticket in town, no doubt. And I've also seen tremendous hardship. And that's when no one knows your name. Nobody wants to be your friend. The most dedicated, hardcore fans stand by your side. So in all those years, one of the most important, one of the most impressive things that I learned was whether the WWE is hot or cold, Canadians always show up. Always. You need to be making noise for yourself because all of you built this to what it is today, which in my mind makes this right here the perfect place to say what I got to say. But why now, right? Why now? Because it's Money in the Bank. The ultimate symbol of opportunity. And this farewell does not end tonight. It is filled with opportunity. Everybody, Raw makes history next year when it moves to Netflix. I've never been a part of Raw on Netflix. That is history. That is a first, and I will be there. And along with that history-making first, we are going to build so many unforgettable lasts. The 2025 Royal Rumble will be my last. The 2025 Elimination Chamber will be my last. And I'm here tonight to announce that in Las Vegas, WrestleMania 2025 will be the last WrestleMania I compete in. I know that's a lot to take in, right? Probably a lot of questions out there, which is why I'm telling you right now, I am going to kick off the press conference right after the show, and I will be fielding any and all questions having to do with my retirement. You are not going to want to miss it. But in the vein of ultimate opportunity right now with everybody, to say thank you. Thank you so much always for your voice, because it's really loud, and your honesty, because it's beautifully brutal. And most of all, thank you so much for allowing me to be here with you tonight, to let the whole world know that we are planning something unforgettable, which also involves me returning to Toronto to kick some ass! So, if you are watching at home, or you are one of the insanely loud here in Toronto, Canada, or if you're a WWE superstar, if you want some, hurry up and come get some, because the last time is now.
Wow. I mean, so many feelings, so many emotions. The man that I truly believe, Corey, is the greatest of all time, John Cena, announcing tonight that the end is indeed near. But I think the one beautiful thing about this, if I can speak one moment. I still got a few more matches left to call in the career of the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Everybody probably tuning in, wondering what happened. Oh man, and I went from good to sad. Next year will be John Cena's last year wrestling. His last time wrestling, man. That's going to be a lot to take in from the John Cena fans. That's honestly a lot to take in. From me as a fan, you know, I was a fan of John Cena ever since I was a kid, so you know. They're very sad. Got Judgment Day in their locker rooms. That's what they're showing. I need to go ahead and order me some food, man. I'm starving my food.
Does not want that to happen tonight. On his journey for redemption, Seth freaking Rollins fights to win back the heavyweight championship from the hell of the Judgment Day. Damian Priest,
yeah, something's going to happen to Priest, man. I think tonight's the night that Judgment Day turns on Priest. I think it should be. I think tonight should be the night that Judgment Day turns on Priest. What do you guys think? We're gonna sit back and wait till SmackDown comes back on. I mean, till damn, SmackDown was yesterday. Until the WWE Money in the Bank 2024 pay-per-view comes back on from another commercial break. Gonna have my mic off because I'm about to start ordering. I'll do my DoorDash thing. WWE is back on. I mean, right now it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Damian Priest is defending it against Seth Rollins. Fans enjoyed that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot to unpack here tonight as we head into this World Heavyweight Championship match. It was WrestleMania Sunday that Seth Rollins wrestled his last match before he went away for knee surgery. It was on that night that he lost the World Championship to Drew McIntyre. Just over 5 minutes later, that man, Damian Priest, would come down and he would cash in the Money in the Bank contract on McIntyre. Corey, what we have here is these two men facing off tonight, but we also have Drew McIntyre, who earlier on won the Bank contract that just tweeted out moments ago, I told you, ... Remember what I said. Well, if you're Damian Priest, you know Drew McIntyre has not forgiven nor forgotten what you did to him on the grandest stage of them all. That has got to be creeping into the mind of the World Heavyweight Champion. Not to mention having to deal with one of the most successful competitors of the last decade in Seth freaking Rollins, the first man to hold that World Heavyweight Championship. It's coming at Damian Priest from all sides tonight. I hope he's ready. These are the only two men in history who have cashed in the Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins also had the contract cashed in on him. It was here in Toronto in 2019 when Brock Lesnar cashed in on Seth Rollins to win the championship. Well, Money in the Bank is powered by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history and the official hydration drink of WWE. With only 25 calories, 0 added sugars, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Drink Prime.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing the challenger.
I could take this off now
Davenport,
that
Iowa,
the Money in the Bank pay-per-view back from commercial break.
pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! Representing the Judgment Day. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, El Campeón, Damian Priest!
And Corey, let's not forget who awaits the winner of this match 4 weeks from tonight in Cleveland at SummerSlam. That would be none other than the King General, Gunther. Winning the King of the Ring tournament earned him an opportunity at the World Championship at SummerSlam. So now Rollins and Priest have to concentrate on one another. They'll be looking over their shoulder at perhaps a looming McIntyre. And we're now underway, and I believe there will be an urgency to this matchup, Corey. No doubt about it. You want to get in here, end this match as quickly as possible, as Rollins is looking for the pedigree. And now, looking for south of heaven, perhaps Damian Priest, and now Rollins with a chop to Priest. Rollins is an architect. Seth Rollins has been strategizing for this matchup since he signed the contract. Rollins knows what he wants Priest to do. Whether or not Priest follows suit remains to be seen. Yeah, but Corey, I mentioned this earlier. This is Rollins' first match since WrestleMania. I agree, and I heard the skepticism on the countdown show, broken arrow by the champion. The speculation that perhaps the layoff could work against Seth Rollins, but Rollins has been out with injuries in the past. Nobody trains harder, more tedious, or more efficiently. Priest believes he has a lot to show the world tonight. That's why he told Judgment Day. Face first flatliner by Priest. Cover now. Is it enough to put Rollins away in a kick out? You heard Priest tell Corey, stay out of my business, stay out of the match. He wants to prove to the world tonight that he doesn't need help to keep the championship. It's been a great motivator for Damian Priest because Priest realizes that because he won the championship by cashing in the Money in the Bank contract, there's always going to be a little bit of controversy surrounding your reign. Priest looks to prove himself night after night after night. Imagine what it would translate into confidence if he knocks off Rollins tonight. And Rollins now out of the corner of the slingway. For Damian Priest as well, he had an opportunity at Rollins last year for the World Championship, but Seth was the champion, and Damian Priest wants that matchup. Another motivator for the champion here tonight. Rollins taking a minute to survey the scene. And Rollins McIntyre. I think Rollins may have his priorities out of whack right now. Here comes Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, suicide dodge. Drives McIntyre right into the announce table. And back into the ring for Rollins. And again, Seth Rollins. They're going to slide through the ropes and take out Priest again. Twice in a row, Priest went hip first into the edge of our announce table. And third time, perhaps. There's Rollins. Yes, Priest right over the announce table onto the floor. And Rollins on a high here tonight. In control of the champion. Advantage in effect. Damian Priest must be pinned or submit to lose his World Heavyweight Championship. The situation Rollins is extremely familiar with. Seth Rollins had many things to say in a very controversial, outspoken sit-down interview on the Countdown Show. And now Rollins, top rope, Priest able to duck underneath it. This with a wild kick. Rollins now scoop. Kick to the face. Super kick right on the money.
Damn.
Rollins now headed to the outside. Perhaps adding something new to his repertoire. Rollins now going to launch himself up off the top rope. And a swanton from the top rope by Rollins. And now Rollins with a moonsault. Rollins changing things up. Cover now on Priest and a kick out. The evolution of Seth Rollins. And Rollins has been around this game long enough to know that everybody studies your footage of your matches. Everybody knows what you do before you do it. So you have to show them a new wrinkle. You have to keep coming at them with different game plans. That's why we called Rollins the architect for so many years. Rollins kicked to the midsection with Priest. And again, fast-paced, frantic part of this matchup. Priest and Rollins for the championship. Seth misses wildly. Damian Priest now plants Rollins face first. A headlock driver totally turning the tide to this matchup. Now Priest wants south of heaven. And he keeps looking back to the entranceway as well. Concerned perhaps that Mr. Money in the Bank's going to waltz out here. And now Seth Rollins, nice takedown again. Rollins changing things up to win the title. And a kick out by Priest. Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
What a match.
Even though it's a foregone conclusion that McIntyre wants to cash in on this matchup, but we talked about it earlier, Cole. Cody Rhodes is going to be in a fight tonight. He's going to be beaten down at some point. What better time to strike for Mr. Money in the Bank? And again, these two competitors cannot allow themselves to get worked up.
Cody Rhodes has nothing to do with this match. Get him out of this.
Oh my God! What a pivot by Rollins, slamming Priest down in a big boot, and then turnbuckle. Seth going up top, Priest in trouble. Rollins could be closing in on the World Championship. He's the inaugural World Champion. Smash by Rollins, cover. Saying you can't let McIntyre become a factor. Drew McIntyre's already been a factor in this matchup. Both superstars in the backs of their minds worried about Mr. Money in the Bank as we look again at the full extension on the beautiful Frog Splash and Rollins. Damian Priest, the champion, waited 281 days to cash in his contract at WrestleMania to win his first world title. Only one other competitor held the briefcase longer, and I know very well. Carmelo. Makes me a Money in the Bank winner by marriage. Not really. And now Rollins with a big right hand connecting with Priest. And again, to the face of the oh, again, Rollins showing a new look, attacking the knee first, then the elbow. Just a different look from the same angle. That's why Rollins is so good and so successful. Looking for the stop, fading, and nope. Sent outside to the apron. By Priest. Elbow caught Priest right on the chin. Man, this has been nonstop action in this matchup. And you shouldn't be surprised that both of these superstars are firing off their heaviest artillery from the early moments of this matchup. You don't get paid by the hour tonight. You need to win the title and get the hell out of Dodge. Indeed, is Priest delivering another right hand. I asked Rollins about Priest and how he's been doing as champion. Rollins said, listen, it's different to visualize yourself being champion and then to step into those shoes. He said Priest has been doing okay, but he still needs a lot of help. Got a lot to prove to Rollins tonight. And now with Priest up on his shoulders, Seth Rollins now to the center of the ring, and now
and there goes the buckle bomb.
And now Priest.
Oh, Priest looking to do the same thing.
Buckle away for the win. Seth getting the shoulder up. Between these superstars, and again, Priest staring down the aisle every time one of these men becomes vulnerable in this matchup. The other will look down to the entranceway. Well, think about the other repercussions that could follow Damian Priest should he lose tonight. He's got to leave the Judgment Day. That is like cutting the head off of the snake right now. What is that? In that gentleman's agreement. He'll never get another shot at the championship as long as Priest is the champ. Right, that does not bode well for Rollins. I mean, it speaks to the confidence of the challenger, but not necessarily a smart business decision. 5 superstars have cashed in on the same night that they won the Money in the Bank contract. Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Liv Morgan, Kane, and Dean all did that. So you have to wonder if that could possibly happen tonight. Now Priest turns his attention back to Rollins, and I'm not sure how wise this is. I'll tell you, it's not smart at all. Under any circumstance, you don't want to insult Seth Rollins. And Rollins now getting the upper hand. No, maybe not. Damian Priest feeding off. Oh! Priest taking the fight to Rollins. Priest using his educated feet, that karate background. Priest has been very impressive. Oh, he ran into a kick by Seth. I think he caught him in the throat. Oh, spinning kick by Damian Priest. And another Rollins tried to block. Perhaps he did. And now Priest with Seth where he wants it. Looking for a south ahead of choke slam. He delivered to Seth last week. Seth though with the pedigree. Pedigree time on Priest. Priest though back body drop. Rollins usually very sure-footed. Maybe the maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Whoa! What did he just do?
Championship here. And a kick out by Priest at 2. Wow. Well, Seth shaking his head, realizing that may have been his chance. This one, it seemed as though Rollins may have been a half a step off of his game, not as sure-footed as we're used to seeing. Rollins answers with a stomp and nearly becomes World Heavyweight Champion. There are 19,858 WWE fans jam-packed into the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship, the top prize on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins, the inaugural champion, trying to wrestle the title away from the man who cashed in the title with money at WrestleMania, Damian Priest. You want to be the man around here? You want to be the man? Stand on your own two feet. Stand on your feet. Come on, Priest. Rollins begging Priest to get back to his feet. Hearing the strategy from Seth freaking Rollins. Why you want to give someone as dangerous Priest any time to recover? To your point, looking for the razor's edge. Up top, down goes Rollins. Rollins is going to pay. Covered by the champion to retain the title and a kick out by Seth. I would dare say that was
a kick out by Seth.
Seth freaking Rollins, what we just saw. The verbally berating of the champion fired up Damian Priest. That's exactly what Rollins didn't want. So what got into it? I don't know. Listen, Seth's been one of my closest friends for well over a decade. I don't know where his head's at tonight other than the task at hand, the World Heavyweight Championship. And obviously the concern that Drew McIntyre could be losing. And he talked a lot during that countdown interview for you about doing double duty at WrestleMania and putting it all on the line of the tag team match on Saturday night, and then coming out less than 100% to face McIntyre on Sunday. And he's such a proud competitor, such a proud man. And, you know, he wants to win the title tonight. He wants the championship back. And again, we've seen Rollins come back from injury in the past, and I was talking about it several moments ago that he comes back better prepared than when he left. But age is a real thing. Rollins has got a lot more mileage on his body. Maybe he's not the same architect we once knew. Hey, I asked him the question. I said, this could be your last run. He laughed at me, but he's didn't fit. Most of his good years may be behind him as Damian Priest now hammers away and then catches Rollins in the head. With Rollins' knee, it took him out of action recently. The back injury he was dealing with prior to WrestleMania and the lead-up. At the end of the day, Rollins is human. And Seth Rollins now up to the top rope. Got Priest where he wants it. Silver. Roll through. And here comes Steve. Look for the Falcon Arrow. Priest, though, able to counter. Rollins counters. Falcon Arrow by Rollins. Cover for the title. Seth got it down. Rollins can't believe it. He thought it was 3. Everybody in Scotiabank Arena thought it was 3.
What the hell?
Was right there. He had the best angle in the house, but admittedly, I was looking at the ring and oh, shoot. He promised Drew McIntyre, Mr. Money in the Bank, is marching down to the ring with the briefcase and the contract inside for a World Championship opportunity. As much as I've been a critic of this man, I have to admit, he did what he said he was going to do. And now, it looks like he's going to cash in. Indeed he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre is cashing in his Money in the Bank
So
contract.
this
Therefore, this is now a triple threat match
So first
for the
man-
World Heavyweight
Okay,
Championship.
Graham, good God. First man to get pinned by submission is the champion. Rollins can pin McIntyre. McIntyre can pin Rollins. McIntyre now finishes off DDT. And a kick up by McIntyre. Rollins a hypocrite again, Cole. Only the second time in history the cash-ins become a triple threat. Rollins took it off against Lesnar and Roman at WrestleMania. McIntyre went to a clothesline by Priest. Priest dumps Rollins out to the outside. And now Damian Priest, just like in WrestleMania, to McIntyre over. He kicked Priest. I think McIntyre wanted a Claymore, but Priest had the Claymore. Yeah, but Priest crowded him. What the hell? Holy cow! Holy shit!
CM Punk.
CM Punk! Quickest beat the hell! Be there
CM Punk just came out of nowhere.
And there's no disqualifications in a triple threat match. CM Punk. I don't even know where the hell Punk came from.
Where did he come from?
Punk is
My question.
To McIntyre. Folks, we still have a world championship going on. It's a triple threat. CM Punk has destroyed McIntyre.
What the hell is happening?
Look at that chair. What is Punk doing with the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, you can't stop the guy. There's no disqualifications. Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre. Phil, what the hell are you doing, Phil? What are you doing? Oh my God, Priest is back on his feet. Damian Priest with a Southern choke slam. My God, CM Punk has screwed Drew McIntyre again.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, El Campeón, Damian Priest.
They say so. Heard about his fair play call. Listen, Corey. He wins. He's still the champ. He's got Gunther at SummerSlam. Seth Rollins is collateral damage in all this because he doesn't get another title shot as Priest is champ because of CM Punk, who's on our announce table applauding the fact that he screwed McIntyre again. Well, again, the last time we saw Punk was in his home. Beat out of him. McIntyre heard about his fair play. This is beyond bad blood. It doesn't get any worse. From out of nowhere, turns the tide, screws McIntyre, and as you mentioned, screws Rollins too. Well, listen, I mean, I get it. Punk was almost had his career ended by that maniac McIntyre, and tonight Punk gets his revenge. You know what they say, by hook or by crook, and still, both World Heavyweight Champion and leader of the Day. My God, the Second City spoiler strikes again. There's no Second City safe. For Drew McIntyre, he's been the Second City devil. And now, I think reality is just sinking in for the architect. Well, and Rollins sees, and Corey, I mentioned it, the collateral damage by Seth Rollins. We saw Rollins' reaction to the return of Punk at Survivor Series tonight. And Corey, longtime friends with Seth Rollins, making sure that Seth doesn't do anything out of control here tonight. But again, Punk cost Rollins the championship tonight too. Punk made sure now that Rollins doesn't get another shot at the title as long as Priest is champion. CM Punk has affected the entire future of WWE here tonight. And with the typical CM Punk, who has turned the WWE upside down.
Damn.
Holy hell.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Did y'all hear that? Oh, I'm saying, trying to order my food. Oh, I gotta show my mic off for a second. All right. So real quick, let's go over a championship match. So soon as the bell rang, they were trading a quick avoided a pedigree, scored the first 2 count, faced suplex. Both men kept their eyes on the stage. Both men kept their eyes Even though both competitors performed well, there was something off about this match. It may have been a lack of build-up in this feud, and it may have been predictability of how it all played out. Whatever it was, it kept this bout from reaching its full potential. After Rollins hit a Falcon Arrow, the referee declared a 2 count for what was clearly a pin. The crowd began booing loudly until McIntyre showed up, he handed his briefcase to the referee to cash in and join the match. Bell rang, they all started fighting. Now that it was a triple threat, nobody was disqualified when CM Punk showed up and attacked McIntyre with a steel chair. He obliterated the Scottish Warrior and then grabbed the world title to knock him out with one last shot. He sat on the announce table and watched as Priest hit South of Heaven for the win. The shenanigans towards the end added some drama to the situation, helped make this bout a lot more exciting. Priest retained. Rollins was protected by not taking the pin. The feud between Punk and McIntyre may not include Rollins after he expressed anger toward Punk for getting involved. So that was that for that match. So we're going to go ahead and tune back in to the pay-per-view where we have the women's ladder match happening. Right now we got Lyra Valkyrie coming on.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyrie!
Interesting story for 10 years to the death. A decade ago today, Lyra Valkyrie stepped into a wrestling ring for the very first time. Great County Football Ireland. And of course, Varston Bauer leading the Ghana as well. Lyra Valkyrie, the former NXT Women's Champion, would love to cap off what's been an incredible first 3 months on Monday Night Raw by becoming Miss Money in the Bank. For a woman who fancies herself some sort of bird reincarnation. It's not a bird, it's a bird. It's the goddess of war, the Irish goddess of war, Morrigan.
regardless of whether it's Oregon or whoever you want to call it, the fact is she's not a third. She has to climb the ladder just like all the other women in this matchup. If she were a third, she would just clap her on and become Miss Money in the Bank. It's completely lost it. I got a 120-degree temperature, bro. I mean, my mind is leaking.
Making her way to the ring from Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, those got some Apple Watch on it. The white Apple night is so loud. I don't know what time it is. I think it's Tiffany time. That's why they pay you the big bucks. Tiffany Stratton, who beat Jade Cargill and Candice LeRae to qualify for this matchup tonight. Now, some history between Tiffany and Lyra. Tiffany Stratton beat Lyra Valkyrie for the main NXT Women's Championship. They've had quite the rivalry back in the day. I was about to bring that up. Tiffany's got to be feeling extremely confident. We know that Stratton possesses the athleticism. Her gymnastics background should serve her extremely well in the ladder match environment. But above all else, what Tiffany has is, I don't see a lot of the other competitors, absolute disregard for everybody else on the roster. Now remember, Bayley is the WWE Women's Championship for Friday Night SmackDown. She would date with Nia Jax, the Queen of the Ring, at SummerSlam 4 weeks from tonight. So whoever wins this matchup could be looming. Or maybe they catch him, it would be Peacock. Ever saying that?
From Victoria, BC, Chelsea.
So on a personal note, I was watching the kickoff. Don't ever in your life try to do what Samantha Irvin does to Chelsea Green. It doesn't work out well for anybody. You may have embarrassed your entire nation. Well, you know, Chelsea Green loves to steal the spotlight, right? Well, what did she do tonight? She comes out in Trish Stratus wear. Hall of Famer, the old cowboy hat. Was it considered an homage when the original's still on the show with you? I'm not sure how that works. But one thing we do learn about Chelsea Green, though, very interesting little video she did with Captain Kelly. We went to the top of the CN Tower, right? We've learned that Chelsea Green is actually afraid of heights. So how does that work out for her in this ladder match? I would like to think that maybe Chelsea is playing mind games, trying to psych out the rest of the field, but I think we might be onto something. This could be a very interesting turn of events.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io Sky looking to make history tonight. Looking to go.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Only one person in the history of the Money in the Bank contract ladder match has won it 2 years in a row. We saw him a bit earlier. CM Punk, 2008, 2009, went back to back. Now, Io won last year, and then she's cashed in the next month at SummerSlam to win the WWE Women's title.
It's got to imagine Io Sky is the odds-on favorite. Of course, we know what her athleticism allows her to accomplish inside of the ring, but above all, it's experience. We mentioned it with Naomi. Naomi's familiar with the environment. Io's actually done the thing. Io has made the climb, cashed in the contract, and reigned as champion.
So one of these 6 women is guaranteed a World Championship opportunity whenever they want to take it. Io Sky knocks off Kiana James and Zelina Vega during this opportunity tonight. We mentioned that Chelsea Green knocked off Bianca Belair to be here in this matchup tonight. Also in her career, Io's 4-1 in ladder matches for her, so Io's very well-versed in this type of match.
Oh, this matchup truly is too close to call. Any of these 6 women will be worthy competitors of carrying the big Money in the Bank contract. But Chelsea's left standing all by herself inside of the ring. You're going to need a lot of herself.
Like you could jump that high. Coach is trying to figure out what to do with this one. Yeah, this is her first Money in the Bank contract ladder match. She's opening favorite from a West Coast candidate, British Columbia.
You
you realize how big Canada is? I don't understand why everybody's in Canada just to claim the entire country. It's gigantic. It's like a 5-hour flight from here. This is not her home.
And here's Chelsea now, trying to climb the ladder. And again, we mentioned earlier, she's afraid of heights. Well, Chelsea, you got to climb the damn thing if you're going to win. You might as well just head back to the locker room if you're going to let your fear of heights get to you. Now what you trying to do?
Well, Chelsea may be the first woman to achieve a moral victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
What did she attempt to do here? That's a great question. And now the ladder to Naomi. Lucky Naomi off the apron. Zoey Stark now. Driven down as well. Io Sky, top rope, down goes Chelsea. Now Io Sky could make quick work of this matchup, and Tiffany Stratton into the ring.
Io answers with a kick of her own that takes down Tiffany Stratton.
But quite the rise to Tiffany Stratton for it.
Listen, many people consider Tiffany brash, abrasive, overconfident. There aren't a lot of nice things people say about Tiffany's personality. But you can't deny the woman has the belt to belt, no doubt.
Io left across the ring, up underneath. Io Sky now. Great athletic ability by the former champion.
I feel like Io's gaining confidence as this match progresses.
Now Io is up underneath. Tiffany sent into the corner. Reverse disaster there. Io Sky though, going to try to terminate back first into the ladder. Io is just such a killer to watch. Meteora. So dangerous. Telling Tiffany,
I'll keep your eyes on Lyra Valkyrie.
and Lyra, who's had a major issue with Io and damage control on Monday Night Raw. And now,
Yikes! Good Lord, man.
Lyra sending Io crashing into the ladder. Lyra Valkyrie has been a joy to watch on Monday Night Raw. Has an incredible couple of months since coming over in the draft. She made it to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. But got caught up in how far is Io Sky?
Absolutely brilliant. Io just what we call sandbag.
Oh,
Lyra
is
hit
right
to
now.
the mat, and Lyra still was able to fight through and accomplish the desired goal. Listen, I know I had fun with Lyra about the bird stuff, but from belt to belt, this woman is the real deal. We've seen Lyra pull off incredible feats from NXT to what she's doing now on Monday Night Raw. She may very well be the next Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, she's great. She beat Becky Lynch with the NXT Women's Championship. Now Lyra Valkyrie trying to set the ladder up. Now here's where the inexperience comes into play. See how long it's taken Lyra to open the ladder up to try to get to the briefcase?
Do they not have ladders in Ireland?
I'm not sure, not in this type of event. However, as she drives Chelsea down. Now Valkyrie again looking to set up the ladder, and Zoey Stark. Oh, she is like a sniper with that missile drop kick as she takes out Valkyrie. But again, you know my point. I mean, you're not used to being in ladder matches. I know damn well I could know the damn thing.
No, you're absolutely right. Oh, and beyond it being a ladder match, this is Money in the Bank. We are in a sold-out Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Canada, one of the biggest cities in the world. The pressure is on everybody tonight.
With over nearly 20,000 here in Toronto tonight.
Zoey Stark just like yard. Don't talk to the Pirates. They ran out of fireworks last night.
Yeah, we knocked you off today. Chelsea, meanwhile, outside the ring, still fiddling around with the ladder is Lyra.
How dare you imply that Chelsea's fiddling? Chelsea is out here to win. She wants to be Ms. Money in the Bank.
So does Lyra Valkyrie, caught by Stark. There's the strength of Zoey.
Zoey Stark, an absolute powerhouse.
Oh, this is not.
Onto the ladder. It was like on the ladder. That was like a worst case scenario. Goodness. Lyra may have a cracked rib or two.
It sounded like a bump snapping, didn't it? Now Zoey Stark and Valkyrie in all kinds of trouble. Zoey gonna. Oh, there's
John. I think Zoey might have just taken herself out of the damn match.
Did Zoey hit her head on the back
Yes,
of the ladder?
she sure did. My goodness.
And now Naomi into the ring. I'm not even sure Zoey has any clue where she is. Naomi takes Zoey down.
I like it. Naomi taking advantage of the opportunity. Zoey was on Dream Street, and Naomi went right down the pipe.
This has been a damn car wreck.
My favorite kind.
And now Naomi building momentum. There's a leg drop. But goodness. Talk about putting it all on the
They both up the Stark side of the ladder. Cole, it's bizarre. There's almost a hush that's fallen over Scotiabank Arena. I think because everybody in here is terrified for the safety of these 6 competitors. Tiffany Stratton now with a waistline. There's a rivalry between these two. No doubt on Friday Night SmackDown, Stratton and Naomi, no strangers to one another. Look at this athleticism. And Tiffany, oh, my goodness. Spine first onto the steel. And Stratton made it look easy. And the Tiffany Time chance went out to Toronto. This is insanity. This is absolutely wild. It's like everyone in this arena is collectively holding their breath. And now Io Sky driven into the corner by Stratton. Io trying to somehow fight out of this predicament. She's locked in the corner, trapped by the ladder. And now Stratton going to use her gymnastic background here. That's not a parallel bar. See the balance. Oh, Stratton! Oh, Swanton takes everybody out. Take a look at the role that Stratton was on for the moment. Alabama slamming Naomi onto the ladder and then following it up with a picture-perfect swanton to take out the rest of the field. The only problem is you got to be inside the ring to climb the ladder and get the contract. That balance beam was what I was looking for. I got a couple daughters. I know all about it. Chelsea Green. Chelsea all alone in the ring, trying to set up the ladder. Can she overcome her fear of heights to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase? At least this is a much bigger ladder. At least giving a bigger ladder is what Chelsea needs. Well, I mean, it might make her feel a little more comfortable when she gets up toward the top of the running. Right? The woman was petrified of a step stool. And now she's doing okay here, halfway up. Io Sky from behind, and just sends the ladder into Chelsea, which will force Chelsea down to the mat again. And now sandwiched between ladders is Green. Io Sky, look at her go back to back. Here in the Money in the Bank, and now Io Sky looking to climb the ladder. Lyra Valkyrie. Now it's Lyra's turn. Look at Lyra scramble. She understands that urgency is essential. Io Sky now trying to drag Lyra down, trying to catch her in the ladder. Oh, God. Oh, is it just me or does the Io seem like she's having fun? Well, Io Sky... control once again making smart. Damage control to take over. And that's what she's trying to do here tonight. Well, Io Sky just stomped the lights out of Lyra Valkyrie. Look at Valkyrie, the first right by Valkyrie. Oh my God! It's Zoey Stark with a kick to the face. Watch this, boys. She's got a tarantula German suplex, Lyra hanging in the ladder, and then Zoey Stark, nothing fancy, just impact. Well, the women's Money in the Bank match is brought to you by The Boys. New episodes weekly exclusively on Prime Video. It is indeed awesome. Zoey Stark now alone in the ring, trying to make the climb to the ladder. Stratton's back in. Naomi sending the ladder into the ring. Tiffany now, and Zoey Stark going to climb the ladder. One of these women could be Miss Money in the Bank. It's a precarious position for both women to be in. Stratton, I believe, just pulled Stark's arm out and returns the favor. Does Stark. And now Naomi drags Stratton off the ladder. Big knee to the face. And now Naomi going to climb. Is it time for Naomi to become Miss Money in the Bank using both ladders? Well, maybe not. Uh-oh. We're going to learn about Naomi's flexibility here, aren't we? Somehow Naomi is straddling both these ladders. This is impressive. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. How the hell did she do that? I have no earthly idea, but now Naomi with a little bit of daylight to make something happen. And now Naomi climbing the ladder to become Miss Money in the Bank. She's almost there. She's got her hand to the briefcase. Stratton that up the ladder. Grabbing the hamstring. Back to the knee. Dragging Naomi up the ladder. And now Naomi sent outside. And it's Tiffany time for half. Well, maybe not. A little bit too much time. Now into the barricade. Goes Stratton. Damn this thing. Nuts. This is one of the most insane matches I've ever called. It has been a car crash from the opening bell. Absolute carnage. If we talk about favors, that footage does them all the time, right? Almost a full split position on two ladders into a DDT. I still feel like it's the fan favorite.
Yeah, they had that light on in the pro.
Now Chelsea's winning. Naomi into the steel step. Chelsea and Tiffany talking about maybe forming some sort of maybe alliance here. I didn't know there was a space big enough to accommodate both egos, but that seems to be the case. Now they're working together, setting the ladder up. Well, listen, Chelsea and Tiffany clearly not used to setting up tables. It's not like they spend a lot of time at picnics or catering people. They have people to do this for them. You have to figure it out as you go. Those tables do not cooperate, as the ladders often don't either. Zoey Stark, Lyra Valkyrie, back in the ring. The fight is on. Try to climb the ladder to grab the briefcase. Io Sky back in the back part of your screen. Io. Wow, look at that.
There's only 30 catches here. That's it. There's nothing else to do.
Stark and Sky up there. Lyra Valkyrie on the other side.
They ain't
Three
dirty.
into the ring with a ladder.
They ain't not dirty.
Tiffany Stratton back in the net. Oh no. Well, things are about to get even worse. Chelsea Green with a right hand. Io Sky said, and now both women exchanging blows. Chelsea face first into the buckle, then answers with an elbow. Zoey Stark still firing off heavy right hand. Chelsea, oh! And now, Stratton. Tiffany does not want to be there. You better cover the face. But now, Lyra's near the top. Zoey Stark trying to drop Lyra down. Valkyrie has got her hands on the briefcase. Lyra Valkyrie could be her moment. What an incredible year in
And this has to turn women's ladder match. That's way on this.
Lyra trying to stabilize herself atop the ladder to unlock the champion. Woo! She made a broken back.
What the hell happened? Oh man, Lyra Valkyrie. Whoa. I missed that. What did I just miss, y'all? What did I just miss? What did I just miss? I heard Lyra Valkyrie or something about Lyra Valkyrie may have a broken back.
Naomi again will not be thwarted. Chelsea Green on the other side. Desperation out for Chelsea. She got all out of here. Maybe not. I think Chelsea, reality's starting to set in here. Here, Chelsea, don't look down. Ryder doesn't look very stable. I think Chelsea just drove Naomi face first. It was a sort of a modified, unpretty her. Let's just call it what it was. It was ugly as hell. Exactly. But it was effective as hell. Nothing pretty about it. Zoey Stark now in the ring. It's been an incredible match. All 6 of these women put their bodies on the line for an opportunity at a guaranteed World Championship shot. Zoey's almost there. Zoey's almost to the top. Zoey's just got to unput the briefcase. Io Sky now on defense, but will she get there in time? Io is scrambling at the last possible second. Now both women grasping to unlock the carabiner. Io gonna do it again in back-to-back years. Stark goes in the body. Oh my God,
Fans
no.
in the arena.
I don't know what the hell Zoey's thinking, but the answer should be no. I got not from up there.
Not from up there. Oh no, 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 no. Kevin, like, waiting to learn people.
And now with Sky trying to turn things around. Oh my God, no, from up there, not from up there.
Not from up there, not from up there, not from up there, no.
Please, for the love of God.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Somebody get the damn paramedic. And here comes Chelsea. Chelsea with an opportunity. Chelsea with a chance. Everybody's got it out. Chelsea Green, prone to the ladder. Chelsea's almost there. Tiffany Stratton as well. Chelsea's gonna do it. Chelsea's got the kill it. She had it on her momentarily. Tiffany started shaking the ladder. And now Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green.
Tiffany Stratton right back on the ladder.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner.
Damn.
The women's Money in the
She flew off that ladder to the table.
You gotta be friggin' kidding me. That was one of the most incredible, one of the most physical, one of the most uncomfortable, one of the greatest Money in the Bank ladder matches I ever witnessed. No argument from me, Cole. What a battle, what an effort by all 6 women. But tonight in Toronto belongs to the center of the universe. Miss Money in the Bank. Well, the Women's Money in the Bank match replay is brought to you by The Boys. New episodes weekly exclusively on Prime Video. Let's talk about the girls again. Let's talk about the women. And again, Corey, this is unbelievable. This was insane. It was like a demolition derby, once after the next. And this was Women's Money in the Bank. Replay again is brought to you by The Boys. New episodes weekly exclusively on Prime Video. God almighty, I don't even have the words, Cole. I'm sweating. I got no voice.
Damn.
It's all worth it. This right here, I don't know how Zoey Stark, I don't even know how she's alive, seriously. I mean, this is the if this doesn't say it all, Io Sky was in that position for like a minute straight. I mean, Corey, I don't even. And then Chelsea Green, I think maybe her fear of heights is now cured. But Tiffany Stratton is now Money in the Bank. She has a guaranteed World Championship opportunity whenever she wants it. There are bodies strewn everywhere. I'm standing with the rest of this arena for these women because, my God, did they ever earn this moment? Well done, Tiffany. Congratulations to the rest of the women. I got nothing else to say. That was awesome. Every single person in this match deserves a standing ovation. Just wow.
Yes, they do. Michael Cole is right about that.
Tomorrow, when it comes to my opponent at heavyweight, it don't matter. NXT brings the heat to Toronto.
My NXT champion finds himself in the middle of chaos.
With a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Championship.
Oh, yes, man.
Plus, a battle for the NXT Women's Championship.
There is not one woman that can take this title away from me.
These fists don't lie.
NXT Heatwave in Toronto.
Despised. I don't mean.
Wow. I missed half of it, but I got to see the beginning and the end of it. Holy shit. That was a crazy Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, man. That was crazy, man.
win this in the women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Bravo, that was absolutely unbelievable. We said it moments ago. Hats off and all the respect to all 6 of those women. And congratulations to the new Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. 4 weeks from tonight, we're in Cleveland for the biggest party of the summer at SummerSlam. We already know Damian Priest will defend the World Championship against Gunther. As it stands now, Bayley will defend against Nia Jax. But Tiffany Stratton is into play. It's going to be incredible. Well, coming up next, it's our main event. And it's going to be a flat-out war. The Earths will part tonight as 3 supreme forces. The Canadian brawler Kevin Owens, the Viper Randy Orton, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Nightmare Cody Rhodes, take on the vicious reigning Bloodline right after this break. For our subscribers of Peacock Premium Plus, let's look at the terrifying rampage carried out under the command of Solo Sikoa across the WWE Universe.
Be scared.
While you wait for your favorites to return them,
Two. Nice. And more money for nights at the library.
Oh, no. Woo! So, Tiffany Stratton won that women's ladder match, y'all. Oh.
Canadian icon and WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. Trish, you know I've spent a lot of time in this particular building, but I gotta say, it has been electric tonight. What do you make of the crowd? Oh, that's because here the fans are so passionate. Shouldn't we be praising the highlights of the night I mean, the center of the universe just won Tiffy in the bank. Trishy, I think you should say a little something to me. You know what? It doesn't matter. Social media is already praising me in this match, and Tiffy in the bank is going viral. Well, I was going to say congratulations, but instead I'm going to offer you a little piece of advice. Don't get too ahead of yourself, and don't be too arrogant, because it's what happens once you cash that in that can determine if you'll be a future Hall of Famer like me, or just another flash in the pan. Toodles! Aw, Trish, isn't it a little sad looking at that ring, knowing that Trishy time is no longer? And my time, Tiffy time that is, has just begun. Toodles! The audacity, Trish. The audacity. Cole, Corey, and congratulations to Tiffany. All due respect, but no way to see the whole team.
Get your Cole back there. Now, nonetheless, we get the Money in the Bank post show immediately following Money in the Bank. Tiffy time. We'll be joining the group of Damian Priest, Triple H, and of course, John Cena, who sitting for the title for the next year, but he's got a whole plan for it. He's all back coming up immediately following Money in the Bank on the post show right here on Peacock.
The following is a six-man tag match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Carmelo, the team of Carmelo, Jacob Fontu,
Corey, I talked about this on the Countdown show earlier today. You know, a lot of good made in a joking manner of Jey Uso being able to get in.
So,
No joke about Jacob Fontu. WWE had to pull strings to get this dangerous man into this country. In fact, Triple H had to go to bat to get Fontu into this country.
a lot of bloodlines making their way to the ring. We're going to go ahead and go over this women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Who received all of the physical gifts possible from the bloodline.
Say two verbs.
No morality.
Yeah, let's make it about throw like. I don't even know how I want to. Anyways,
Who should be locked up and sure as hell not in Canada.
get out first for the women's Money in the Bank match.
The tribal chief who has been acknowledged by
As soon as the match started, everyone cleared out of the ring to grab a ladder, except for Chelsea. She stole Sky's ladder and was too afraid to climb it, so she tried to use it to knock the briefcase down instead.
The family needed this. Roman Reigns was not man enough.
This match quickly turned into short sequences with 2 or 3 competitors at a time while everyone was down at ringside until it was their turn. This setup allowed all of us to see several different combinations of opponents work together, but it led to a weird pace for several minutes. Saw a lot of good individual spots, very little collision. I was going to say collision, but not referring to AEW collision anyway. Or reason for most of what we saw. What we saw, the crowd took a little while, but eventually got into it and chanted, "This is awesome," at a few entertaining moments in a row. After the halfway mark, it felt like everything started clicking together a little more. And this turned into an enjoyable melee that outshined the men's match. After Chelsea came so close to winning, Stratton pulled down the briefcase to claim the win in a future title shot. One of the best women's matches of 2024. Not quite the greatest, though, but the best. Randy Orton, I find it suspicious that Randy Orton keeps looking at Cody Rhodes' WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. I find that to be suspicious. There's images circulating of Randy Orton looking at Cody Rhodes' Universal Championship. Who's to say perhaps that Cody Rhodes' next feud could be with Randy Orton? Randy Orton could turn heel on Cody Rhodes to end Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It's a huge possibility.
Perhaps against the most dangerous force he's ever traded with. Suffered a career-threatening injury at the hands of over 18 months away from the ring, and at one point, some Viper thought his career was over. Since returning, every ounce of venom in Orton's being has been directed toward the bloodline. May I dare say that bloodline is not this bloodline. I agree wholeheartedly. This bloodline is as dangerous as any group. Like I said, it's the absence of morality. There was at least a code once upon a time within the bloodline. They operated by their rules, but they had rules. What we're seeing now is absolute lawlessness.
It's the main event of the evening, folks.
Look at the size.
It's the six-man tag team match.
Orton's got to be pushing 290, 295 by now, Cole. This dude's a monster, and he's ready for war. Randy and KO know what the bloodline are all about. Backlash, Frank, Solo, Sikoa, Tamatanga. Knocking them off. I actually missed both last night on SmackDown. I gave credit to Cody for having the most experience battling the bloodline. I believe that distinction belongs to Kevin Owens at 4 years and counting. However, Owens has not tasted the success against the bloodline that his third man on his team has.
Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa, Tamatanga, and Jacob Fatu. And six-man tag team match. Out comes Cody Rhodes. Man, who's to say my channel is underrated right now, man? Because, like, for real. It's like there should be a lot of people tuning in for this six-man tag team match, and nobody is tuned in. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. Very, very weird. Got Cody Rhodes greeting the crowd here. Tell Wayne Barrett to put himself in Cody's shoes. You can't forget Wayne Barrett's running WWE.
Cody Rhodes takes out the tribal chief, and an entirely new bloodline spawns in his place.
How about tell Booker T to do the same thing?
A more evil, vindictive bloodline than even before. And Solo Sikoa said, Cody Rhodes will acknowledge me.
How many of y'all watched Money in the Bank tonight? Or should I ask how many of you watching this main event right now? It's about to go down. And out and in. That's how much it's about to go down.
Jacob Fatu has been rocking and pacing non-stop. I cannot fathom what the WWE Universe is going to witness when Jacob is unleashed in this matchup. It'll be his first match in WWE. The nephew of Rikishi and Umaga, one of the NOI family, and perhaps the most unhinged of them all. There's no perhaps about it, Michael Cole. Fatu is absolutely unhinged. And Owens is staring a hole through the new enforcer and the new self-proclaimed tribal chief. KO is not moved. Stoic, staring. With Kevin Owens, you have to keep the emotions in check for it. No, I disagree with you. I think Kevin Owens needs to use all the emotion that he's bottled this week. He needs to channel it toward the bloodline and do what his mother asked. Fight like hell. Beat the hell out of the bloodline no matter what. Win, lose, or draw. Be careful not to make a mistake. Randy Orton now. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens preparing to go to war. And war is apropos in this scenario, because I cannot envision an outcome where anybody wins. This is a fight. This is a battle. This is going to be ugly and brutal and personal.
He's about to go crazy. Why couldn't they just do a tornado tag team match where they all be in the ring and go at it? Yeah. Why they gotta make it a fucking tag team match where they all gotta be? Make it a tornado tag match for folks.
That he is the tribal chief, that he is the head of the table. He claims Roman Reigns is never to return, but he now runs the family. He just had a glance into the frightening eyes of Solo Sikoa. Obviously, the WWE Universe agreeing in unison that Solo usurped the seat at the head of the table. But the facts are the facts. Solo is in charge of the bloodline right now. We're in the main event of Money in the Bank, and here we maybe not quite. It will be so the butcher of the bloodline, Tama Tonga, who will start things off for his team. Tonga is a fierce human being, one of the sons of the legendary Haku, widely regarded as perhaps the toughest man to ever step foot in our business. Tama Tonga and his brother Tonga Loa dominated the rings of Japan for many, many years, and now they've brought their vitriol to WWE. Tonga, one of the founding members of the Bullet Club, making his name in Japan, and of course, as you mentioned, with Tonga Loa, multi-time tag team champion there. Tonga backs Cody Rhodes into the corner. Sneaky, dangerous is Tonga. Cold-blooded as the day is long. Cody now standing switch into a headlock. It's the absence of remorse from all of the bloodline that really gives you pause. Oh, uppercut. Cody dropped down, and then the right hand. Cody takes control. He wants Solo Sikoa. He understands what Solo said about him in his career. Tonga looking Cody into the corner boot in the face. And a running bulldog by Rhodes. Again, staring back at Solo Sikoa, who claims that he will be the man to take the championship
to the blood. Kevin Owens walks in. He wants fight. There may be hell to pay here. And here comes Kevin Owens. Owens, who can be as savage and as vicious as they come. Fight Owens, fight is what this man lives by. This has got to be cathartic for KO. KO for 4 years has been fighting every incarnation of the bloodline. They would love to end it here tonight. A vicious attack on Tonga by Kevin Owens. Listen, as tough as we know Kevin Owens is, I still think it's a mistake to incite the werewolf. We've seen what Solo is capable of. KO has mixed it up with Solo here in WWE. We are yet to see what this Jacob Fatu is capable of in 2024 in WWE. Well, we've had a few glimpses, sure.
Oh, wow. Look at the power of Cody Rhodes lifting up Tonga.
There is no shortage of footage of the chaos and destruction caused by Jacob Fatu throughout his pre-WWE career. There's a reason Paul Heyman said, do not bring this man here. Jacob Fatu is talking about. And the 14-time world champion. As dangerous as they come, the WWE's apex predator. Randy Orton has accomplished everything in this business. Right now, Orton and company controlling the pace, not allowing Tonga to get rolling here. Oh, a thumb in the eye. Yeah, brilliant. Tag made. Here he comes for the first time in a WWE ring. 6'2", 279. The werewolf, Jacob Fatu. If you've ever had the opportunity to see what this man is capable of, as dangerous and threatening and malignant as they come. And you're about to look at that over. Randy Orton quickly sidesteps Jacob Fatu. And now Randy Orton, welcome to WWE! Vintage Randy Orton! Oh my God! Turn around, Randy! Oh my God! Turn around, Randy! Fatu just popped up after that draping DDT.
Wow. Fatu just popped up after that Drake DDT.
Absolutely terrifying power from Jacob Fatu. Now a kick to Randy Orton. And Cole, we talked about knowing of Jacob before his WWE days. This is the best physical condition Jacob's ever been in. And now the head of the table, the new tribal chief, the man who is acknowledged by the rest of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa, the man who orchestrated the destruction of the wise man, Paul Heyman. The WWE fans again, letting Solo Sikoa have it. And there's a lot I could say about Paul Heyman, but no one deserves what he went through. Unfortunately for the WWE Universe, the only royalty Solo Sikoa. Now look at the referee now with Sikoa, and then there was a double team going on in the corner, but I'm sorry. Solo Sikoa's only loyalty is to his own bloodline, to his own family tree. The father of Solo Sikoa, as we know, Rikishi, the father of Jacob Fatu, known many, many moons ago as one half of the Islanders, the Tonga Kid, Samuel Fatu. Two guys who ruled over WWE decades ago. The bloodline still in full effect and more dangerous than ever, as they say, South Pacific Islanders stick together. No. Cheap shot by Fatu, and Randy Orton is in deep, deep trouble here.
Tama Tonga now. Good God. Incredible distance. And Randy Orton feeling the effects of that. And Tonga.
Jeez Louise.
Viper. We made a lot about Fatu and how dangerous he is. Let's not forget the man in the ring right now. No doubt about it. We've only got to see a small dose of what Tama Tonga is capable of, but he is ruthless, he is immoral, and Tama Tonga has a motor on him. He can be here all night long, and Tama still be back suplex by Rio, buys himself some space. Can he make the tag? Randy Orton makes the tag to KO. Here comes Kevin Owens. And Owens now takes out Sikoa. It goes after Fatu. And now back to Tama Tonga. And Kevin Owens is unloading. Rapid fire right hands now stomps from the prize fighter. Kevin Owens has been in a completely different level so far tonight. Lined with rage, as expected. KO sent across the ring. Tama Tonga ran into that. Now a clothesline by Kevin Owens turns him inside out. Here we go. KO knocks Fatu off the apron. And now the cannonball. Kevin Owens gonna go up top. KO. Swap hard. Covered by Owens. Jacob Fatu into the ring. Beat the hell out of Owens now. Good luck to the official. Look at Jacob dragging Tama Tonga back to their own corner so the werewolf could get him some. And Jason Ayers going to have his hands full in this matchup. And now the headbutt from Fatu. I think it would have been a smart decision for Jason Ayers to get the Royal Canadian Mounted Police on standby because this thing could get out of hand in a hurry. I don't mean Jacques Rougeau, I mean the actual Mounties. Oh, and another headbutt by Fatu. Orton and Cody trying to rally the near 20,000 in Toronto tonight. Owens into the corner. On the back of his neck, whipping into the turnbuckle. Now, of course, with the man down.
Go Solo Sikoa.
Notice how methodical Solo Sikoa has become over the past several months.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're just now tuning in, join the live chat. For this main event of the entire Monday pay-per-view.
Solo Sikoa trying to hang on. Owens about a hand's length away. But he gets the Cody into the corner again. Sent in hard. But listen, a guy like Paul Heyman, throughout his entire career, has been around some of the most vicious, some of the most vile, some of the most disgusting individuals that you could ever have been a part of, right? Correct. And for Paul Heyman to say what he had to say about Solo Sikoa and the rest of the bloodline tells you all you need to know about what this group is all about. They scared Paul Heyman to death for it. Paul Heyman did not want to acknowledge the man. I mean, he stood up to it. Wasn't wise. Oh, now look at Tonga Loa on the outside, involving himself. Now that you're right, listen, as questionable as Paul Heyman's morals have been, historically speaking, we're talking about the man who once led the Samoan SWAT team to success. Heyman truly is the wise man of the bloodline, and for Paul to warn everybody that Jacob Fatu and the Tongans are liabilities, that speaks for Paul. He ran a company with a bunch of crazies running around for years and years and years, and still he was more worried about these guys. I'm pretty sure a criminal record was a job requirement in ECW, and Heyman is terrified of Jacob Fatu. And now Sikoa just barking it over. And Solo Sikoa has just really taken on this leadership role. And it's amazing. He was the right-hand man. He was the enforcer. And he learned from Roman Reigns. Oh, he's taking it up a notch. He's taking it to another level. Kevin Owens just exhausted, physically spent, emotionally spent as well. And now Fatu! Oh my goodness! My shades of his uncle, the late great Umaga. Boom! Did you see the way Owens' head whipped back into the buckle? My goodness. a maneuver we've seen for decades in WWE, performed by a dozen different people. I don't know that I've ever seen someone's head react the way Owens just did.
Looking over the shoulder, Tonga Loa. Brother, of course, Tama Tonga. Loa looking on in this six-man tag team match. Somehow Owens is back on his feet. Somehow Kevin Owens is trying to fight back. Oh, what a collision! And then a wild-eyed look, Jacob Fatu. And Tama Tonga, look at the wild eyes. Tonga scrambling in.
And now listen, this is what I have a problem with. Tama Tonga could have executed a cover and tried to win the match, but that's not what this bloodline is about.
They would have set an example. They want to destroy these guys. They want to take over WWE. That's what this is all about. Watch this speed collision here. Oh! Sudden impact. Jacob Fatu using his own body as a weapon to great effect in this matchup. And now Tama Tonga just mauling Kevin Owens. Owens in the corner. Kevin Owens trying to fight out of a predicament. Back made Fatu wiggle again. Jacob Fatu now shoulders to the midsection. Now this is the volley. This is the volley by the bloodline. Owens trying to bump his way out of the corner. Dragged back. Tagged by Sikoa. The reaction toward this man, Solo Sikoa.
Oh! Listen, this isn't a popularity contest. Nobody voted for Solo Sikoa to be the new tribal chief. Solo said,
Solo over the top rope and out to the floor.
there was no electoral body that installed Solo Sikoa. He took the head of the table.
Hey, remember what he did to the man we saw earlier tonight, John Cena? He decimated John Cena. Now Tonga! Loa dragging Orton off the apron when he was going to make a tag, and now drives him into the barricade.
And Orton, Owens, and Rhodes had to expect some sort of involvement from Tonga Loa, the infamous Tonga Loa, a powerhouse of an athlete, just as ruthless as the rest of the bloodline. And unfortunately, Tonga Loa doesn't get to play tonight.
And they talked about how dangerous the Girls of Destiny were, right? What about this bloodline now? I think they trumped that, but big time. Now Solo with the right hands to KO. Talking trash, punishing Owens. And Kevin's going to quick the fight. Come to me. Owens has got a screw loose too.
Owens has got a damn death wish.
Owens down. And Solo Sikoa exchanging blows. And Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa beat the hell out of each other.
There aren't too many human beings who stand toe-to-toe with the Island Boys and get the lip to tell the tale.
No, he didn't. He stood for a while, and now he's down again. And now it's Solo Sikoa. Kevin Owens moves out of harm's way. Sikoa hit the buckle hard. Can Kevin Owens make a tag? Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champions on the apron. The man who Solo Sikoa has targeted would love to tag himself into the match. And here comes Jacob Fatu. And Fatu yet again imposing his will on Kevin Owens. Almost surreal seeing this man in a WWE ring in an actual sanctioned match.
Right, and that's the scary part, Cole, because it's not for lack of talent. It never has been. We knew how talented Jacob Fatu is, how unbelievable he is as an athlete. But morally, the guy has no North Star.
Exactly. He has absolutely no North Star. Right?
He fought so
Jacob Fatu. Into the corner now. Oh my goodness. Face first off the ring post, and it gives KO an opportunity. Cody's fired up. Cody doesn't want his legacy outshined and overshadowed by the bloodline. Tag to Solo. Tag to Cody. Here we go. Solo wanted Cody. He's got him. Down goes Solo. Up over the top. Oh, power slam.
The adrenaline is pulsing through the veins of the American Nightmare.
Cody on the other side. Cody caught him.
There comes spot 2, and there he goes. Spot 2 sent over the top rope. How was Cody thinking? Cody now suicide dive. Solo's taken out. Uh-oh, look out. Cody Rhodes now back in the ring. New target acquired. And Cody now. Jeez. Tonga shoved up. I don't think Tonga's unconscious. Well, he shoved Jacob Fatu out of the way. And Fatu now with the upper hand. Well, it took a bullet for Fatu. And now Jacob Fatu beat the hell out of Cody. Well, it took the bullet for Jacob. Now Fatu's emptying the clip. And now Fatu's stop it. Someone might need to get a doctor for the doctor. The doctor was just wiped out. God almighty. And now Cody Rhodes solo with a spear. And now you want to shove it up Roman Reigns. Just like that. With a spear to Cody Rhodes who kicks out. Just an insane night.
Solo really thought he had that. Solo really thought he had that in the bag.
Ringside doctor here. My God. And then this, we knew there would be carnage.
Hopefully that lady's okay.
Chaos. That's the spear.
Jacob Fadu's foot hit that lady. Hit that lady that was up there.
Tonight to almost knock off Cody Rhodes. Solo knows exactly what he's doing, Cole. And now Solo with Cody on his shoulders. Cody Rhodes will slip from behind, kick to the midsection. Cody Rhodes down. Cody wants a pedigree. Solo Sikoa said, nope, this is all about the official.
Oh, Solo Sikoa just put down the referee. Cody Rhodes, the referee, is down on the ground. You can't pin him. You can't pin him.
We'll get another official out here. What were you saying about lawlessness earlier? Yeah, this is what we call a worst case scenario. Yeah, and now there's no official. Kevin Owens is on the top. And Kevin Owens with a wall splash to Solo Sikoa. The problem is there's nobody to count in the matchup. Randy Orton now in the ring.
I would not be surprised if he RKO's Cody Rhodes.
But again, the official, Jason Ayers, has been taken out. Owens doing his best to. Oh no, Cody. Cody just signaled out down this way. Are you surprised? And now Cody cleared off our announce table.
Well, the referee's back up on his feet.
I'm going over here. Sorry, guys. I'm behind the hydration station. Cody, Randy, Kevin Owens with Solo Sikoa. And it looks like this looks old school here. Little shield bomb style. Oh, Jacob Fatu exploded out of nowhere with kicks everywhere. Like a one-man army. The werewolf is on the loose. Just kill Ayers. Oh my God, you just say that. Jason, somebody get a doctor out here with the damn referee. Super kick by Owens, and Fatu won't go down. Look at this, a stunner. The Tonga, and now Kevin Owens turns to the tension to Jacob Fatu. Oh boy, I think that's what that battle was good for. You know, Kevin Owens on the barricade. Owens with a launch, through the downtown.
Damn, Kevin Owens just did a splash to Fadu on the table.
I can't hear anything either. I mean, there's buzzing going on out here. Equipment's been busted. Am I still on the air? Okay, we're still on the air from what we understand. And now, Tonga center of the ring. Kevin Owens now in after him.
Who was tagged in, though? Probably Solo Sikoa.
I think Corey's off with 20,000. We can hear him.
Yeah, I don't think Kevin Owens realized that Solo Sikoa was still tagged in.
And now for the high. Oh, and a low blow by Tonga lower to Kevin Owens. Again, there's no official.
official out here. Equipment scattered everywhere. Corey doesn't have a headset. The Bloodline laying waste to everybody. The Vipers now in the ring with an RKO. Carnage and chaos ruling the day. Another RKO. And now Sikoa with a Samoan spike. And now, targeting Cody. Cody Rhodes though, an interception. Into a crossroads. Not once, but twice. And remember how he won the championship at WrestleMania. With what would be 3 quarters and from behind, Jacob Fatu, top rope, wipes out Cody. That's what we're talking about, that freakish athleticism. Can we get another official out here before all these guys just destroy each other? Implant DDT. And I don't think the Nightmare's going to wake up. And now, Jacob Fatu lifting the tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, to his feet. Cody Rhodes is defenseless. Solo Sikoa. The Samoan spike. You can count to tomorrow. The official tossed back in the ring by Fatu to count to 1, 2, and 3 for Bloodline dominance. Here are your winners, the
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, the fans got quiet when the Bloodline won. I can see why. I don't blame them. I kind of don't blame them. I kind of don't blame them.
And they won the matchup tonight. How about the fact that Solo just pinned the undisputed WWE champion? That's where I was going middle of the ring. Because Solo Sikoa said what's next is to bring the WWE Championship back home. And he's well on his way by pinning the champion Cody Rhodes here tonight. Unbelievable. Incredible loyalty being shown by Fatu, Nitanga, and Loa for the head of the table, Solo Sikoa. Let's take a look at some of the action that went down. Almost as chaotic as it may. The Samoan Airwolf Jacob Fatu proves to be the game changer. Super kicks for absolutely everybody. And poor Jason Ayers, our official, crushed for a second time, courtesy of the Bloodline, which allowed Owens to do this, to attempt to even the odds. And then the back in the ring. The low blow there really turned this thing around.
Yeah, something tells me Cody Rhodes is getting RKO. Cody Rhodes is getting RKO after this loss.
There's one for Tama Tonga. But Orton could finish job. The new tribal chief would strike. And then Jacob Fatu would immediately make his presence felt. Look at this terrifying athleticism. And then Solo Sikoa with a Samoan spike, allowing him to pin the undisputed WWE champion. Solo Sikoa said, I am going to bring the title back to my family. Roman Reigns disgraced the Bloodline by losing the championship. It is up to me to bring the title home. Here it comes. The Bloodline victorious here tonight. It is now time for the Money in the Bank post show as we head back to our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Cole, Corey, thank you so much. What an ending to tonight's Money in the Bank. Wade, I know you're a little bit heated about what transpired tonight. We're going to get to all of that, but my goodness, we have layers on layers on layers to this. I'm Jackie Redmond, joined by Big E and Wade Barrett. We will break down everything. 2 briefcases were won. One was unsuccessfully cashed in. The Intercontinental Championship was retained by Sami Zayn. Damian Priest remains our World Heavyweight Champion, and Tiffany Stratton is Miss Money in the Bank. But let's start with what we just saw.
Oh.
Wow, man. Wow. This was one of the best Money in the Bank pay-per-views of 2024. I mean, man, what a pay-per-view this was. Woo! They delivered like hell. All these male, female talents that were in the pay-per-view put their bodies on the line. Shit. What a night. And give it up for the female talent that was involved in this women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Wow, man. I mean, this female talent, man, they killed it in this. All I seen was Zoey Stark, Io Sky going down the ladder. Chelsea Green getting pushed down the ladder onto the fucking table that was outside the ring. That was, set up already. That was still there. Had some crazy action on the pay-per-view, yeah. It was almost we had so much great action. It was almost like yeah, that's how crazy the action was going. Really. Well, folks, it's time to go back to the future. Because we are going to be going over the main event of the evening, which was Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton versus the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and Tamatonga. Ooh. Anderson Moore. I already went over the okay. As far as this match goes, man, as far as the main event goes, you can, I mean, from watching this, I'm pretty sure some of y'all can tell that this is going to get more and more physical and violent and more intense as time went on. It made sense for them to start with a slow, methodical pace. As soon as Fatu tagged in for the first time, you could feel a change in the atmosphere, especially after he no-sold a DDT from the back. That dude was like a god of destroyer out there. I mean, yeah. That dude was like a god of destruction out there, man. Jacob Fadu's almost like Dragon Ball Super's God of Destruction Champa. Really? Just fucking killing it out there. But for such a bitter feud, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It was surprising how long it took for this to evolve into a huge fight. Sikoa accidentally knocked out the referee. Ended up saving him from being pinned after taking every finisher from the babyface team. I thought Randy Orton was going to turn on Cody Rhodes right there and then at the end and RKO him. But anyways, the ref was crushed against the steel steps, and Fadu was put through the announce table. We saw just about everyone hit at least one finisher as they built toward the finish. The referee was tossed back into the ring. Special conference host coach Cody Rhodes with a Samoan spike. I really thought Randy Orton was going to RKO Cody Rhodes after that loss. But there was a lot to like in this match. It also felt like a repeat of all of the same Bloodline trophies we have been seeing for the past few years. At least Sikoa pinning Rhodes was likely lead to a title match for the new tribal chief at SummerSlam. So what that means is Solo Sikoa has earned himself a championship match. That's what's that. So be prepared to see Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa for the WWE Undisputed Universe Championship book for SummerSlam. Now, this year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view was mostly predictable and had a few surprises that helped make it stand out. Cena's retirement announcement will definitely be a talking point for weeks, and it will definitely be on the news next week too. If it ain't on the news now. Zayn retained the IC title against a dominant Breakker in Canada was a feel-good moment. I really thought that Bron Breakker was. Guess I was wrong. Guess WWE wasn't going with that decision. Both Money in the Bank winners felt like appropriate decisions. Having McIntyre cash in and fail on the same night, thanks to Punk, will be definitely a controversial decision among fans, even if it accomplished its goal of generating heat for their feud. Whether you're a Drew McIntyre or CM Punk fan, they're both the greatest of all time. So even Drew McIntyre is the greatest of all time. They're both veterans. They are legends. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk are legends. Like Roman Reigns. You know, like the all-time greats like Hall of Famers, Stone Cold, The Rock, you know. But the botch was Priest failing to kick out of the pin was quickly glossed over. Why, I have no fucking clue. The women's Money in the Bank bout had some of the biggest highlights of the whole show. Made all 6 competitors look like they deserved to be there. Even if the event felt like the kind of match you might see on a random Raw, SmackDown, or maybe NXT episode, or maybe on a random pay-per-view, you know. All 6 men in this match did work very, very decent together to make it a enjoyable match. Enjoyable performance in the ring in Toronto for this pay-per-view. Main event.
Now, overall, this was definitely one of the best Money in the Bank pay-per-views of 2024. So this was a very, very decent pay-per-view. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't mid. It wasn't fucking solid. It was a decent pay-per-fucking-view. With a tiny bit of changes, though. Still. If anybody have any questions, man, let me know. Because I'm ending the stream. I'm getting the heck out of here. Dog, enjoyed watching the Money in the Bank pay-per-view tonight. It was definitely one of the best reviews of 2024. No question about it. And I honestly think two of the best matches that delivered tonight was definitely the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match and the main event. I actually enjoyed the main event, believe it or not, where the Bloodline beat the fucking shit out of Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. I can't help but notice that Cody Rhodes didn't really take too much of a beating. It seemed like Randy Orton and Kevin Owens took more of a beating than Cody Rhodes. You know? With the women's ladder match, got Chelsea Green going down on the table, Zoey Stark, Io Sky going down on the ladders, injuring themselves in the process. You know, going down the ladders, them looking like they hurt, like they didn't have stitches on them. You know. The most crazy thing I've seen is Drew McIntyre picking up a fucking ladder and hitting Jey Uso while Jey Uso was on the other ladder trying to get the briefcase. He threw the ladder at Jey Uso and that got Jey Uso off the fucking ladder, falling off. Wow. Talk about sheer power. That's the kind of sheer power you need to have in WWE if you want to be a big man. If you want to be like Drew McIntyre. Telling you right now. Holy shit. This pay-per-view was something else, man. Ooh. Gable, German suplex, and Carmelo Hayes. He could German suplex small guys. That's nothing. That's no surprise. Nobody should be, oh, he can German suplex high flyers. He's done that to Ricochet. He's done that to, pretty sure he's done it to Andrade too. No, he's done it to Apollo Crews. Hell, believe it or not, believe what you want to believe. He's definitely done it to Otis and Braun Strowman. He's never done it to Old Monster. And I don't think he never will. He's always on monsters. I like to see him get in the ring and go. I like to see Chad Gable go up against the North American champion. Well, I did that match. How banger that match would be. Anyways. Another opportunity slipped away from LA Knight, unfortunately. Drew McIntyre CM Punk feud continues. I don't think that's ending until WrestleMania. I think this is going to be a long feud, long feud. Drew McIntyre signed a multi-year contract, I think. I don't think he's leaving. Why would he leave? WWE needs him. Why would he leave? Oh, WWE hasn't given him the championship. They will. He just gotta be patient. Gotta be more patient. Oh, they'll put that title on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre just gotta be a little more patient. That's all. Triple H knows what he's doing with this man of women's talent. Unlike Vince and Bruce, who didn't know what they were doing when they went in charge. But thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to have on your notifications at all times. I'll be live with my NXT 2024 Heat Wave watch along and results for the WWE 2024 NXT Heat Wave pay-per-view. That is slated to happen tomorrow night. And it will start at 7 p.m. And it's probably going to end the same time that Money in the Bank did. Maybe. So I think that card only has 5 matches too. I have to look. See. Well, I'm done talking. I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a nice Saturday night. Adios, and I will see you guys live tomorrow for the NXT Heatwave pay-per-view. Adios. Peace. I'm out of here.